Hello and welcome to the fourth and final episode of MISD Assessment's video series on the 2014 State Accountability System for Public Schools in Texas. In this episode, we'll outline the fundamentals of the distinction designations and the system safeguards. We'll begin this episode by examining the 7 possible distinctions. To do that, we must first consider the campus comparison group. The purpose of the comparison group is to evaluate campuses relative to those with similar characteristics. So TEA develops a demographic profile for each campus that includes the type and size of campus, the percent of English language learners, the percent of economically disadvantaged students, and the mobility rate, which is calculated based on enrollment data from previous school years. Each campus is aligned with other schools sharing a similar demographic profile. The 40 aligned campuses that are geographically closest based on linear distance are then listed in a campus's comparison group. 4 of the distinctions are based on academic achievement in the core subject areas. The academic achievement distinctions are based on multiple indicators, and the campus is ranked on each indicator among its comparison group. The goal of the campus is to rank in the top 10 or top quartile of these 40 schools on each indicator. For elementary, intermediate, and middle schools, each campus can earn an academic achievement distinction by ranking in the top quartile on 50% or more of the available indicators. High schools that rank in the top quartile on 33% or more of the available indicators can earn a distinction. This slide shows the available indicators for the 2014 academic achievement distinctions in reading, ELA, and mathematics. The first 2 listed are available for all campuses, although the greater than expected progress indicator is specific to the subject area. Those listed in green are specific to elementary and intermediate schools. Those listed in red are specific to middle schools, and those listed in brown are specific to high schools. This slide shows the available indicators for the 2014 academic achievement distinctions in science and social studies. You'll notice fewer available indicators for these subjects since they're not embedded as deeply in a wide variety of standardized tests nationwide or across all grade levels. Now let's revisit our sample campus, the hallowed halls of Average Suburban Middle School. This table combines indicator data for academic achievement distinctions in reading, ELA, and mathematics. Attendance data is identical for both subjects, but all other data is specific to reading, ELA, or math. The indicators in which Average Suburban Middle School ranked in the top quartile are highlighted in green. At the bottom you can see that Average Suburban Middle School fell 1 indicator short on academic achievement in reading, ELA, but left no doubt of its distinction in math, ranking in the top quartile in all 4 available indicators. Moving on to Average Suburban Middle School's academic achievement data for science and social studies, the situation becomes a bit more complex. Although the campus meets the 50% standard for science, they did so only by the attendance rate. TEA rules state that because the attendance rate is not subject-specific and applies to all 4 core areas, it cannot be the sole measure used to attain a distinction. While that's disappointing news for Average Suburban Middle School, the good news is that the school easily achieved academic achievement distinction for social studies. The remaining distinctions are simpler because each is derived from a single index score, which is then ranked among the 40 schools in the campus comparison group. The top 25% student progress distinction uses the index 2 score, while the top 25% closing performance gaps distinction uses the index 3 score. A quick examination of Average Suburban Middle School reveals that the school's index 2 score of 36 left them a disappointing 35th out of 40, quartile 4 in the comparison group, with no distinction earned. However, their stronger Index 3 score of 47 put them in the top 5, squarely in quartile 1, earning another distinction. The newest distinction available in 2014 is Post-Secondary Readiness, which also has 1 indicator only, the Index 4 score, which for all campuses below the high school level was based solely on the proportion of students meeting the final Level 2 passing standard. Our sample campus, Average Suburban Middle School, had a strong Index 4 score of 38, well above the standard, and it earned distinction with a number 1 ranking in its comparison group. The campus accountability summary for each school will also contain a summary indicating which distinctions were earned or not. In the case of Average Suburban Middle School, they attained 5 out of 7, for a very strong showing among comparable schools. So congratulations again to the fictional students and staff of Average Suburban Middle School. Now let's move on to our last topic, system safeguards, which are designed to consider the data from a variety of perspectives. Each campus is evaluated by up to 3 measures. First, performance rates, which examine STAR achievement by student group and subject area relative to state and federal targets. Second, participation rates, which examines student participation in STAR reading and math by student group relative to the federal mandate of 95%. Third, for high schools, federal graduation rates, which compares the campus graduation rate to federal targets. Districts also face an additional safeguard, limits on alternative assessments, which compares the percent of students taking alternate or modified assessments to federal limits. Let's now embark on our final visit to Average Suburban Middle School and examine their system safeguard data. This table shows the performance rates for Average Suburban Middle School by student group and subject area. Rather than listing all the numbers, this table considers whether the student group met the state or federal target and indicates simply yes or no. You can see that Average Suburban Middle School missed only 4 state targets, but fared worse on federal standards, missing an additional 9 targets for a score of 79% on performance rates. By law, those 13 areas must be addressed on Average Suburban Middle School's campus improvement plan for the current school year. Next, we can examine Average Suburban Middle School's participation rates in reading and math. You can see that Average Suburban Middle School met all targets in 2014 for a score of 100%. Finally, we can consider the full accountability summary for our fictional friends at Average Suburban Middle School, where you'll see the complete system safeguard score of 84, along with the campus's strong showing on the 4 indices and their 5 distinctions. Although the campus has a few areas that are ripe for improvement, the staff and students can cite evidence that their school has numerous academic strengths. That concludes the final episode in MISD's video series on the 2014 State Accountability System for Public Schools in Texas. We hope that this series has sufficiently explained the components of the system and shed some light on its implications. For more information on the accountability system courtesy of TEA, or to view the actual accountability data for any district or campus in the state, feel free to explore the website noted on screen. Thanks for watching.